Hello everybody, I'd like to talk about Project 52 and how it has changed my life over the past almost 2 years. I've been working with a guy named Jerry Reiner. Some of you might not know or not heard of him before. He's a friend and a good friend of mine. He's a friend of or a father of Zach Reiner, one of my friends, and that's how I got to know Jerry. And start all the way back in April of 2011 when I started to meet Jerry on a trip down to Jackson where we were gonna help this church called the Happy Church clean up and all that. What basically his ministry is a bread and food and fruit service. Fruit for people in Jackson and Tri-State in Cincinnati and Ohio. Well, I've been on a total about 10 or 11 of these trips that Jerry goes down to. This year he is taking a break from it. Letting other churches like City on the Hill and Messianic Church and Hope Church go down and go to Jackson, Harlan, and other places. He's also focusing on getting new places like other cities in eastern Kentucky. I'm not sure about that, but it's been a while since I've talked to him about it. He trip down there is about 4 hours away from where I live and Jerry lives. He has truck drivers and other stuff to bring down his stuff for the food. This Saturday he is having a truck-a-thon at truck place on Route 4 in Fairfield, Ohio, which is near where I live. Let's see. Each of these trips down to Jackson are similar and different in many ways. I would say that many of these trips are different because of the people who go on them and experience for the first time. It's usually people that Jerry knows, and these people haven't really, gotten to know what he does for a living, because Project 52 is basically Jerry's job, and it's basically something he's done for the past 5 to 6 years. He was a business major, stepped out of the workforce. I am how to say his video marketing department, if you say so myself. I am going to school for visual media, and it will help, and I'd really like to work with Jerry and like be his marketing and stuff. I might go back to school. I don't know. Maybe for a marketing degree, I'm not sure. But if God wants me to get a marketing degree, He would gladly want me to get a marketing degree. But that is not my case right now. I'm working on my associates for web design, or visual media as my school calls it. In recent news, besides him trying to get a refrigerated truck, I think he's trying to get an accountant. I'm not sure. He's not been really upfront about me with that, but he be upfront with me like how his business runs. Back in November, I rent the stuff that he usually does on Saturdays on a Friday because they had to go on a Thursday because of I don't know. It was like a last minute thing. But anyways, he has these bread racks that he has to take back, and then he has boxes and stuff he has on another place. Jerry usually gives me stuff in bulk, and it's very good. One time I got a sack of potatoes. Uh, it is a very when you go down to Jackson, he needs more male workers. I have noticed he needs more guys to help him out down in Jackson. There is guys, but we need guys like my age for the labor intensive of the job. Uh, Mostly, there is guys that have helped us, like Johnny B and other people. Johnny B being a friend of Jerry. Uh, Trying to think. Next video I make, I'm gonna write something down. Project 52 is going good. My last trip was in December. I think there was a trip today, but I forgot about it and slept in, and I'm not sure if he was going or not. So I really like to go down when Jerry goes down because people go down now. They're in like west of Cincinnati and downtown West Cincinnati, and it's kind of hard for me to drive there because it's like a 40-minute drive. It's like, yeah. I don't like driving on the highways. Highways are not my thing. So I think I'll wrap up this video. If anyone wants to know more about Project 52, I'll be sharing this on Facebook and other stuff. So I'll talk to you later, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll link in the description about the truckathon if anybody in the Hamilton, Fairfield area, or people, my friends from Oxford want to come. We were raising money for Jerry. It is actually tomorrow night from 5 to 8 at Truck Repair Stop in Fairfield on bypass 4, but I'll put that in the description. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.